10 most expensive hotel suites in the world 2020. Who doesn't like the scent of mint on pillows or a dip into the romance of vacation? To think of sinking into beds that, unlike some people you know, at least hug you back, to stroll down natural or concrete jungles and feel livened by the sounds around, to order room service and for once not be under someone else's service. But if only happiness was as free as it sounds. Get ready with that pile of green you've been saving, for it's time to splurge. And when we say splurge, we mean splurge. Make sure you watch till the end and find out which hotel takes the crown as #1 hotel in our list of 10 most expensive hotel suites in the world 2020. Without further ado, let's begin with number 10. Burj Al Arab Royal Suite in Dubai, United Arab Emirates at $24,000 per night. What builds in the Gulf doesn't remain ordinary in the world. Surrounded by gloriously blue water, Dubai's Burj Al Arab is where the party starts. It'll cost you, but what a better way to ponder on the budget than sitting in the infinity pool sipping on the enigma that's life. The exquisite taste cooked by Michelin chefs will burst flavors in your mouth like never before. Stare at the skyline, stare at the sea, stare at exotic adventures, stare at the hotel shaped like a ship's sailor, stare at each other. You get the idea. Next on our list at number 9 is Hotel Plaza Athenee Royal Suite, France at $27,000 per night. Mon amour, there's no love like the one infused in the vintage yet modern streets of fashionable Paris. And all this grandeur is packed into the Grand Hotel Piazza Athenee. Home alone? No thanks. You'd love being alone, especially with someone, as you gaze longingly at the Eiffel Tower. Feel the thrive of style on Avenue Haute Couture. Release stress spent on your suite in a comforting spa and taste an era of exquisite cuisine. Have your fairy tale with a sprinkle of peace today. Bisous, bisous. At number 8 is Palm Casino Resort, Las Vegas, Nevada at $35,450 per night. Tired from gambling all your earnings on a machine in an unforgettable night? Fear not, for here's another safer gamble for you. A magnificent stay at Palm Casino Resort in our very own Nevada, the heart of Las Vegas. Love basketball and sleep? Well, the Hardwood Suite is the room of your dreams. With such unique elements, taste the rarest whiskey as you chomp an exquisite steak. Shoot your shot for the world's most, yes, you heard that right, shoot it, I mean the world's most expensive room. The Empathy Suites that's crafted from the mind of the finest artist, Damien Hirst. Hasta la vista, baby. The Grand Hyatt Hotel Martinez Penthouse Suite in Cannes, France sits at number 7 at more than $40,000 per night. Can't say can to can. Picture this, the scenic landscape of southern champagne in hand, art from over a century, and a jacuzzi bath where each dip is probably equal to a week's salary worth. Pick your wallet and hit the bullseye with a range of 400 plus rooms to pick from. Explore from the countryside to islands, or just relax in the Mediterranean lifestyle that zings every brick of this landmark designed exclusively by Pierre-Yves Rochon. So drape on that gown, it's time to can. At number 6 is the Grand Resort Lagonissi Royal Villa in Athens, Greece, at more than $42,000 per night. Floating on the Athenian River, you name your luxury and it'll be served to you on a gold platter at Grand Resort Lagonissi Royal Villa. Helicopter? Check. King-sized fluffy beds? Check. Private massage area? Check. Landscape aesthetics? Check. Private pool? Check. Drown in the sunny rays as they bounce off the dazzling marble works encapsulated within 5-star luxury. In a land of mortals, make your Greek mythology come alive and dine in the cultural extravaganza. Moving on to number 5. Laucala Island, Delana, Hilltop Estate, Fiji at $44,000 per night. If you thought college applications were a battle, Laucala Island Resort Hilltop Estate in Fiji is going to be a real first-world struggle for you. Behind the official registration paper sent to the owner, Dietrich Mateschitz, lies a paradise that'll blow your mind into thousands of shreds of expensive, yet worthwhile euphoria. A green canopy of whooping 1,200 square meters spreads with guest rooms that'll make you feel like the king or queen of the forest. If you're still shrugging your shoulders at this sight extraordinaire, then hear on. If your speed dial has the owner's number, get ready to indulge with a private cook, a chauffeur, and for the love of your kids, even a private nanny. Wave goodbye to the cliché Europe backpack trips and use that budget to get spoilt in glamour beyond your wildest dreams. Sitting at number 4 is the Raj Palace Hotel Shahi Mahal Presidential Suite, Jaipur, India, at $45,000 a night. Namaste! Welcome to Raj Palace Hotel, a vacation that will feel nothing short of having been thrown into an era of royalty where the majestic charm and antique atmosphere of the place will have you in a dizzy. Ever flipped through history books or watched a movie on Indian royalty? Well, here's your chance to make that real. Rise up to the sense of local culture, get rooms truck decorated with antiques and artifacts hailing from the era of the Raj. Take back not only memories but local jewelry, carpets, dupattas, basically everything that the city Jaipur is all about. Laze in the royal lounge while blowing on the cream over some traditional tea. Fill your gallery with pictures of elegant arches, ornate decorations, and a feel like you've never felt more alive. That is, of course, if you can afford this one. If for some strange reason, kidding, if you're a fan of all things museum, then the beautiful old charm of the one here will definitely woo you. What's more, you can even live in one of the museum suites. Now we reach our top 3 hotels in the world. At number 3 is the Four Seasons Hotel Taiwan Penthouse, New York, at $50,000 per night. Change the meaning of luxury, for the Four Seasons Hotel is a luxury trend that needs to be flaunted. After a 7-year-long ordeal, this reality of exotic pleasure stands tall, overlooking the bustling life of New York City. A visionary baby of IMP, Peter Marino and Ty Warner, this architectural masterpiece traverses 52 stories towards the sky, a height it has marked in the reputation of luxury hotels as well. Chandelier ceiling-to-floor bookcases, caramel lacquered walls, Thai silk bed sheets weaved together in 22-karat pure gold, hand-fabricated mattress which has taken hours and hours of labor. Should we go on, or have you already been bought? No matter which window you peek from, you'll see some angle of the city. Your pocket might feel a staggering weight, but your heart will soar. So dust off the suitcases, for it's time to let go and reach luxury nirvana. Cheers! At number 2 is the Hotel President Wilson Royal Penthouse Suite, Geneva, Switzerland, at $81,000 per night. Switzerland might be neutral, but you'll feel nothing short of heightened glory while sitting in an elegantly furnished room of Hotel President Wilson Royal Penthouse Suite. Phew! Even the name is luxury. Sitting in a cafe and admiring the Mont Blanc versus cradled in the warmth of expense and staring at the mountain are two different experiences altogether. Hear the symphony of Rue de Rhône as it transports you into soothing ecstasy. Why should only your mind and heart have fun? Give your palate the kind of love that your stomach truly deserves with scintillating Japanese cuisine or the gastronomic attack of Chef Michael Roth's Michelin star Bayview restaurant. From the 8th floor, you can look down at a view that'll stop your heartbeat for a second. With only 12 luxury rooms, the exclusive luxury is not one that many can afford. If you can, we're jealous, but we'll definitely like all kinds of content you'll put on social media. And now for the moment we've all been patiently waiting for. It's time for... goodbye! We'll see you next time for even more crazy... Okay, you got us. Roll out the golden carpets and open up the heart of your financial woes, for here comes the one that tops all expense imaginable. The luxury submarine lovers Deep Suite St. Lucia at a staggering $150,000 per night. Living on an island is what anyone can do, but have you thought of having a holiday underwater? Here's a one-time chance, unless you're a billionaire, to plummet into the depths of the ocean and have a kind of unbelievable love. A night's pay is enough to leave you on the streets the next day, but in positive news, you'd be able to observe coastal reef up close and personal. How does every penny count? Well, from a captain to a private chef to even a butler. That's right, Batman. This is the kind of life that only sounds dreamy. A wild romance in the bedroom and an aphrodisiac one on your plate will have you and your bank account reeling for days. From oyster caviars to chocolate fondant, there's no way you'll be unsatisfied. So cough up millions but consume the luxury as the medicine. After all, why shouldn't love come with a price too?